Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dona and I am so excited to be speaking to you about how to actually create an income online as a mom home with your kids using your phone and social media. This is something that no recession or mandates or global pandemic can ever take away from you. So just a few years ago, I was in a position that you may very well be in today. I was home with my kids doing the whole homeschooling, unschooling thing, and my husband was working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. And while we had a wonderful life and got to do a fair bit of travel, our family felt really split. I'd spend my days with my two girls going to the beach and playing up in the mountains, while my husband commuted to San Francisco and was putting in a ton of hours to support our family financially. And what we really craved was more time together as a family and being able to travel for as long as we wanted and when we wanted. And I knew that in order to create that for our family, we'd have to figure out a way to replace his income on our own terms. So that's exactly what I'm going to share with you today, and hopefully take a little bit of the guesswork out of this for you, because I spent years searching and trying different things. And if I can give you anything today, it's a shortcut to your own success. So now this is for the moms out there who have been feeling called to do something a little bit bigger in their lives, who want to make an impact, who want to maybe fully replace your partner's income so you can spend more time together as a family. Or maybe you just want to create, a few extra $1,000 each month so you can say yes to more experiences. The important part though is that you are here and you are inspired to start creating change for yourself. Now, I just want to say that there are plenty of people out there on the internet promising that by signing up to the opportunity or training course that they're offering, that you will have a substantial return on your investment, even with zero effort. But I just want to remind you that anything good and lasting never comes easy or without any effort at all. So if you're looking to invest a bit of money and just sit on it and expect that it'll create financial freedom for you, this isn't going to be the right fit. But because you show up already every single day for your family, for your job, for yourself, why not show up online and create a life that you absolutely love and deserve? So I'd like to start by sharing a little bit about my own journey. So today I am a 39-year-old mom to two girls who just a few years ago was feeling really, really lost in my life. We were living in the San Francisco Bay Area in Northern California. And like I mentioned earlier, my husband was a software engineer working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. Financially, he was providing really well for us, but yet we still felt stuck and trapped. We really wanted to travel as a family and have a life of flexibility and choice. And to be honest, it was his high-paying career that really kept us stuck. Like I said, his career was affording us a very nice life, but yet there was a calling on our hearts that was pulling us in a different direction. And I knew that if we were ever going to break free of that corporate rat race, that I was going to have to replace his income. But with two kids at home and no plans of ever sending them to school, I knew too that I was going to have to get creative, because just falling back on my master's degree in international public health and getting a regular job wasn't going to work. So I started to look at possibilities online and what other traveling families were doing to earn an income. And then me, just being me, I just followed in their footsteps and jumped right in. So what I first did was start a blog about family-friendly adventures in California and hoped that with enough time and commitment, I'd be able to monetize it. Then I started teaching English online to Chinese kids, but after a month or two of getting up at 4 a.m. and teaching late into the night after my kids went to bed, I was exhausted and really started to resent it. So then I even went into medical transcription for a little bit. But honestly, it became obvious to me pretty quickly that working online jobs for $20 an hour was simply not going to replace the six-figure income that we were looking to replace. And it wasn't going to give us the time freedom that we were looking for. So when I saw a world schooling mom talking about affiliate marketing, leveraging social media, and built-in automation, I suddenly felt like, oh, there's actually a different way. And as I looked into it more deeply, I saw the potential for what I could create as a homeschooling mom. But of course, I was scared because this was going to require me to learn a new skill set. And while I saw that other people were having success online, I didn't fully believe that I could do it myself. I kept telling myself, I'm not a businesswoman. How can I possibly do this? My husband is the one who takes care of our income. So many limiting beliefs were coming up for me. But then it was while I was watching something online after my kids had gone to sleep one night that someone said, there is no one who is going to come save you. If you want something in your life, you've got to go do it yourself. And that's really when it hit me like a ton of bricks. You know, when people mention their line in the sand moment, well, that was it for me. And I knew that in that moment that I had been waiting for my husband to figure all of this out for us. But I was also really watching my kids get older, and I knew that if we wanted to travel the world and live abroad, we couldn't just keep waiting because those precious early childhood years were coming to an end. And if I didn't make a move quickly, we were going to lose that beautiful window of opportunity. And so that's when I just jumped. I had watched a webinar very similar to this one that you're watching right now. And while I felt a bit skeptical and uncertain about it, I also knew that I had nothing to lose and everything to gain. So that night I signed up to the educational platform that I'm going to be sharing with you in just a few minutes. And I started to learn the skills of earning an income online. So that was about 3 years ago. And in that time period, my husband has actually been able to leave his job. We've moved our family to Bali. We've traveled around the US in a travel trailer that we purchased. And now we live a life of absolute choice. And I'm not the only one. There are so many other women out there who are part of our business community who share similar successes to me. They've been able to retire their spouses or buy land to build out a permaculture homestead, or maybe move to Costa Rica and start homeschooling communities. This is a totally brilliant and exciting way to do business. And so now, let's get into it. All right, so I think it's really important to share and just to remind ourselves that everyday regular people are capable of creating extraordinary lives. And as the world continues to go more digital, it's the perfect time to really lean in and move more into that space. Because now more than ever, it's people like you and me that are leveraging their social media to create true freedom online. So step one in all of this is leveraging social media with a personal brand. Now, I know that you have social media accounts. That's probably how you connected with the person who sent you this video. And so whether that for you is Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, or even YouTube, it's something that truly has become a necessity in our lives. And you probably use social media really as a way to share your family adventures, your kids' milestones, or maybe just to connect with other like-minded moms or local businesses in your area. But what I'm going to show you now is how to actually show up on social media in a really powerful way that inspires, educates, and attracts like-minded people to you. Now, being online, as you guys know, is no longer a luxury. It is an absolute necessity, especially if you're going to make money online. And knowing how to monetize your social media is, in my opinion, the #1 recession-proof skill set to understand and implement right now. So what is a personal brand exactly? So in a nutshell, a personal brand is essentially you. Think about the things that you could talk about for an hour nonstop. These are generally the things that you are most passionate about. And so for me, this is unschooling, holistic health, family adventures, and now, sorry, I have hair in my mouth, how to create an online business around your kids. And that is what becomes the foundation of your personal brand. So you probably already have the beginnings of a personal brand, but maybe you're just not quite utilizing it yet. Social media experts will tell you that personal branding is the way of the future because people want to buy from people that they know, like, and trust. So personal branding has become a requirement for anyone looking to grow their reach or their businesses online. I know for me personally, I'm much more likely to buy from a person who I know and trust if it's something that they recommend. If you think about the people that you already follow online, chances are the reason that you follow them is because they are talking about and potentially offering value on something that aligns with you. There are a few Instagram accounts for me that I wake up excited to check out every single day because the women are aligned with my values around freedom, travel, adventure, and raising sovereign kids, homeschooling and stuff. And of course, because they've built rapport with me through their content, I'm much more keen to listen when they have a product or service that they are recommending or selling. And now, because I've learned this skill set too, I know that I have become that person for heaps of women around the world as well. So really the great thing is that we can teach you and show you how to build out your social media to reach your soul-aligned audience in as little as 30 days. Now, when I started this, I had maybe 200 friends on Facebook who were all my friends from high school or extended family members, and I didn't even have an Instagram account. So I promise you that if someone like me, who practically started from nothing and was able to do this in a relatively short amount of time, you can do this too. So this truly is the new paradigm of online business, where we don't spam and we don't hustle, and you don't need to be on social media 24/7 to be successful. I've been unschooling my kids and traveling full-time since starting this, and so I'm proof that in as little as 2 to 3 hours a day, you really can build an income that can replace what you're already earning. Now, the thing with personal branding is that it really does require you to find your authentic voice. This takes peeling back the layers of who you are, letting go of the stories of how you show up in the world, and really getting down to the foundation of you. Now, if you haven't done any of this work before, don't worry, I hadn't either. We're going to help you do this through the educational platform that I'll be sharing with you a little bit later on in this video. I was so lost and asleep in motherhood slumber that I was terrified to start building a brand around me, because honestly, I really had no idea who I was anymore or what brought me joy. I was a mom and a wife, but I had totally lost touch with me as a woman. And so bit by bit over the past couple of years, I've been gifted the tools to really dive into this work and rediscover me for the first time in a decade. And to be perfectly honest, it's been the most rewarding thing I have ever done, because today I'm a much better mother, a more loving spouse, and I've actually found my voice to ask for support so that now I can take time off to prioritize me and do the things that bring me joy in my life. So now you understand leveraging social media. What's next? Well, now you get to monetize your personal brand. So there are all sorts of different ways that you can do this, and some of the most common are by offering coaching, being part of a network marketing company, and selling things like shakes or supplements, or selling somebody else's product as an affiliate. Now, I've tried all sorts of different things and all of the things that I just mentioned, and what I'm going to share with you today is what I will hands down recommend above anything else, and that is affiliating with a high profit offer, because it's simple, you can start earning right away, and the income is phenomenal. So affiliate marketing is probably something that you have heard of before, and it's simple. You sell another company's product on their behalf and you make a commission. A classic example of this is Amazon. Say, for example, that you are reading a book and you recommend it to your friends on social media by sharing an Amazon link so that they can go out and buy it too. Well, if you're an affiliate with Amazon, then as a thank you, Amazon gives you a commission for every sale that comes through you. Now, the awesome thing about this is that you can start earning commissions right away and never have to worry about creating your own product or courses, keeping products stocked in your storefront or you're in your garage, or worrying about shipping, etc., etc., etc. In its most basic form, all you're doing is recommending a product that you love. Now, I want to make a very important distinction here. You can become an affiliate for all sorts of different products, but whether you're selling something that's $100 or $10,000, the strategy is the same. The only difference is how much commission you actually earn. So let's take, for example, essential oils. I love essential oils and I use them daily on myself and on my kids, but it's not something I'd ever really do as a business because the commissions are low. So let's say that I sell $100 worth of essential oils to a friend who sees me talking about them online, and I'll end up earning $20 to $50 for that sale. But the thing is, I'd have to sell a lot of essential oils if I want to make, $10,000 in a month. Versus what we teach is leveraging a high profit affiliate offer, which allows you to earn thousands of dollars in a single sale. The thing with marketing that most people don't understand is that it takes the same amount of work to sell a $100 product as it does to sell a $5,000 or a $10,000 product. So would you rather sell low ticket products to hundreds of people every single month, or a high ticket product that you just need to sell to a few people each month. Now, I know you probably see loads of women selling this way online. You see like their before and after photos, you see the testimonials, and you see how a product is impacting someone's life. And that's totally awesome. And there are so many amazing products out there in the direct sales and affiliate marketing industries. But when it comes to creating financial freedom and doing it rather quickly, the high ticket affiliate marketing space is where the true life-changing money comes in. Now, one of the questions I get all the time is, but I don't know anyone who would buy a $5,000 product from me. And I get it. I was totally there too. I didn't either. But this is where the personal brand comes in. You're not selling to your family and friends or to your in-person network. You're building a following online of hundreds and eventually thousands of like-minded people, many of whom will want what you're selling, right? This is attraction marketing. Now, in just a minute, I'll share with you the product and company that I have chosen to affiliate with, and which has allowed me to retire my husband, to travel the world, and live a life of absolute choice in just a couple of years. So now let's look quickly at affiliating with a product or service versus creating your own offer. So usually when you think of becoming an entrepreneur, it's all about coming up with a solution to people's problems. And while that is super important, building a business from absolute scratch is really tough. My husband and I tried so many different things before we found this. And honestly, it was years and years of hustle and wearing all the hats as we were figuring it out. And what I realized through that process is that while we were starting to have some financial success, we also just created another full-time job for ourselves. And it wasn't really giving us the time freedom that we had been looking for. So what are some of the obstacles that you can expect to face if you're creating your own online offering and not going the affiliate marketing route? So usually there is a high investment required, often upwards of $50,000, depending on what you're doing. And now this can be things like creating a website, hiring someone to build your sales funnels, a VA to handle your social media marketing and your email marketing, doing photo shoots, etc. It takes a lot of time to build a product or service that works and converts as well. And so what ends up happening is that most businesses wait 3 to 5 years before they even make a profit. One of the biggest things for me is that entrepreneurship can be very lonely because, like I said, you're doing it all, wearing all the hats, trying to figure out everything on your own. So unless you're able to invest in mentorship or business coaching, things can start to feel really daunting. So as you can see, tapping into a product that's already been created, that's proven to be something that people want and need, and that pays you hundreds to thousands of dollars per sale, and where you can start earning great commissions right off the bat, it just makes so much more sense than trying to recreate the wheel. So before I move on to the next piece, I think it's important to mention that in leveraging your personal brand, you can have multiple offers or ways that you are monetizing it. In my case, I started out with just a high ticket product that I am an affiliate for. And then when I got my messaging and my marketing down really well, I saw that there was other things that I could offer to people. So like I've started doing a little bit of business coaching, and I also run a festival campground that I market every summer. And so even though now I have multiple offerings attached to my brand, it's still the high ticket affiliate product that is our family's primary income stream and which allows us to pad our savings account each month in just a couple hours a day. So next, I'm going to share with you guys how we do this so much differently than other online businesses out there, and how as busy moms home with our kids, we're able to really create dynamic and profitable businesses that are changing the trajectory of our families' lives without working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So the next piece is automation, and this is really, really crucial. So without automation and systems that you can leverage, becoming an entrepreneur often means hustle, it means a lot of time away from your family, and it means work, and more work. But to truly automate your business, what you need are systems in place. You need email funnels, you need sales funnels, you need a sales team, and it can really be incredibly daunting and expensive to get all of that set up. So imagine if you could just plug into something where you have a specialist team to create all of the marketing graphics for you, to write the emails, to set up the funnels, to hop on the sales calls for you so that you're able to make sales 24 hours a day and have all of the heavy lifting done for you without having to build and create all of the necessary tools and services all on your own. Now, when I saw this, coming out of years of wearing all of the hats and trying to do all of this stuff myself, I was like, oh my God, this is incredible, sign me up. I need this in my life. Because while most of us love the idea of being our own bosses and being in control of our income earning potential, there's just simply aren't many ways out there to do it without sacrificing time with family and a lot of years of upfront investment. And the thing is, if you don't have automation in your business, you don't have time leverage in your business. And without time leverage, you'll never actually create the freedom that you're probably dreaming of. And if you're here watching this, then freedom is probably one of your highest values. You want to spend time doing the things that you love with the people that you love most. I know that's for me why I was first really attracted into this business model, and time freedom is exactly what it has given me. So now, I can spend my days surfing and hiking, doing trail runs, and hanging out with my kids, living a life that just a few years ago was a far off dream. Okay, so I'm sure your next question is, this all sounds awesome, but how do I find a high ticket affiliate offer? Don't worry, I've got something that I think you're absolutely going to love. So I have chosen to affiliate with a company called Enagic. Now, they have been around for nearly 50 years. They're a Japanese company and are best known for their medical grade water ionizers. Have you guys heard of Kangen Water? Well, Enagic is the company that makes Kangen Water, the world's best water. In scientific terms, Kangen Water is electrolyzed reduced water, which basically means that it's hydrogen-rich structured water. Now, there are thousands of peer-reviewed journal articles and published studies on the health benefits of electrolyzed reduced water. But in a nutshell, this water supports the human body to function at its most optimal state, and therefore creating an environment where your body can actually just heal itself. Now, I'm not really going to get into the science or benefits of Kangen Water too much more inside this video, simply because inside the platform that I'm going to be sharing with you next, we have a series of videos that do a really great job of explaining it so much better than I ever could. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not a salesperson. That is not my jam. And why I rely on the automation that I have built into my business is so that the people who love sales can do that part of the business for me. So back to Enagic, back to Kangen Water. So beyond being the best water on the planet and to support human health and vitality, it is the patented compensation plan that really starts to turn heads. So during the global pandemic, Enagic sales have actually increased by 17%, which just goes to show you that more and more people are valuing their health and investing in high quality products for their home. As I mentioned earlier, the Enagic compensation plan pays out hundreds to thousands of dollars per sale, along with a straightforward path to truly passive income. So this business pathway is supporting thousands of people like you and me to create financial, time, and location freedom. Inside the Freedom Era Academy, which I'll be walking you through next, we actually have a strategy that we use to help you build your online affiliate income. So here's a couple of slides that show you the singular strategy and the quad strategy that we teach to our members. So when Enagic affiliates are just starting out, earnings start from about $365 with your very first sale, right up to leveraging the quad strategy, which we've created in the Freedom Era Academy, which can earn you just over $4,500 per sale. So when you come through the platform, you'll find out a lot more about the Enagic compensation plan and income structures, which will show you how you can have an incredible long-term success with this business model. But what gets really exciting to me is the career path. Enagic offers so many incredible longevity bonuses that are rewarded to you when you hit certain milestones in your business that take you from having monthly bonuses through to quarterly bonuses and even legacy bonuses for life that start at $5,000 a month. And again, these are going to be included inside the platform and explained in so much more detail. My job is just to give you a little taste of the possibilities. So Enagic creates the best water in the world, plus it has a patented compensation plan, But why else would we choose to partner with Enagic? So first, we choose to align with this affiliate offer because it aligns with our core values of financial freedom, legacy wealth, community, and healthy living. And direct sales as an industry has created the most wealthy women globally, and Enagic is the only high-ticket company out there. So what this means is that women are learning the skills of digital marketing, aligning with a product that pays incredible commissions, and relatively quickly, they're able to actually replace their partner's income. Second, this product produces filtered electrolyzed reduced water, which is not only the ultimate drinking water, but also creates 4 other types of water from highly acidic to highly alkaline that can help you to replace most of the beauty and cleaning products in your home. I've literally stopped buying everything from laundry detergent to bleach to household cleaners to mouthwash. This product is incredible. And then third, this isn't something that you have to purchase every single month. It's a one-time investment with a 25-year lifespan and a legacy plan to create financial freedom over a lifetime. To me, this is super important because I'm all about less consumerism and not purchasing things unnecessarily. And then, of course, there's the high return on investment. In just a handful of sales, you'll get a full return on your initial investment and then can enjoy a business that is fully in profit and paying you huge returns. To be honest, I came into this business because I saw the income potential and I didn't really care all that much about the water. But in the last 3 years, I've fallen head over heels in love with Kangen Water and couldn't imagine living without it anymore. So now the next question I always get is, this is cool, it sounds like a great product, but I don't really want to sell water machines. Yep, I get it. And that's again where the power of personal branding comes in, where you're not pushing a product on the front end. You're showing up, talking about the things that you love, and when people reach out to you, wanting to know more about how you've created the life that you live, you can share with them a video, much like this one, that you are watching, which, in full transparency, is the beginning of a sales funnel. So how you came to watch this video is you reached out to somebody online because you wanted to know how they were making money online. And this video is explaining that. So then at the end of this video, you'll be given the next steps if you are keen to move forward and create the same type of success that I and so many others are enjoying as affiliates with Enagic. Okay, so now we've covered the 3 steps to creating a high profit income online. We've covered personal branding and social media, high ticket affiliate offer with Enagic, and automation. So now let's pull this all together because you're probably wondering, how the heck do you do all of this? Now you've heard me talk quite a bit about this platform that has taught me everything I know about digital marketing and personal branding, and that has added in the automation to my business. So now I really want to introduce you to the Freedom Era Academy. I like to say it's like a digital playground to build a brand and business online. It'll teach you literally everything you need to know to build a 6 to 7 figure online business from the ground up. Inside the Freedom Era, you'll have access to our entire education curriculum that includes personal growth and development education, as well as in-depth courses in marketing, sales, business strategy training, etc. The Academy also includes done-for-you marketing templates and graphics, emails and sales funnels, affiliate links, and in addition to this, your very own sales team. This is probably my favorite piece because, like I said, I don't love sales and I certainly don't want to spend my days hopping on sales calls to generate my income. And remember how I said that entrepreneurship can be lonely? Well, we've built a solution to that into our Academy by providing high-level mentorship and coaching to our members, as well as an incredibly supportive community, because having the best support of mentors, coaches, and other women who are walking this journey with you are some of the most critical pieces to long-term success in any business. The Academy has been designed to serve at any level of entrepreneurship, so no matter if you've been on the entrepreneurial hamster wheel for many years, you're a seasoned business owner, or you are just starting out like I was, there will be something in there for you. Over the course of the last 2 years, we have invested over $1 million into the development of the Academy, and the value is absolutely second to none. When you hop into the academy, the first thing you'll do is go through our discovery process. This process takes about 2 to 3 hours and is the equivalent of a high-level business coaching session. Our discovery process will help you to get clear on your goals and what you deeply desire for in your life, as well as the next action steps that you get to take to create a profitable online business. And of course, answer all of your questions about Enagic, personal branding, and building a high-profit business. So after the discovery process, you're gonna go and have a 45-minute one-on-one call catered to you with one of our digital business specialists to get all of your questions answered about how to get your business up and running. After that, you'll get access to our 30-day Fast Start course, which will support you to make your first sales in your first 30 days. This course includes a 30-day game plan, money mindset courses, content calendars, income-producing activities, and so much more. I like to say that this is a paint-by-numbers guide to creating online sales. And the cool thing is, you don't have to be an expert in this stuff. We've got it all set up so that you can actually earn while you learn. Now, once you're up and running, it's time to really expand your knowledge. We've partnered with some of the best consultants in personal branding, marketing, sales, leadership, and embodiment to bring you new masterclasses every month. We really value education within our community, and it's important for us to have access to the people who are making big moves in the online space. So every month, you'll get access to multiple masterclasses that are recorded live and then saved into our platform so that you can watch whenever the time is good for you. So we've got people like Gabby Kolowski, Preston Smiles, Ben Simkin, and Scott Oldford, just to name a few of the brilliant minds that you'll see featured quite extensively inside our academy. Now, we have a saying within our community that success is 80% inner work and 20% business strategy. So it's really amazing to have access to the best mentors and coaches out there to teach you all of this stuff. It's like a one-stop shop for building a life and business that you love. And of course, every now and then, we also offer 90-day masterminds and 30-day mentorship opportunities from the leaders within our community who will give you an even deeper level of accountability and implementation support to ensure you actually get real results. Because what I want more than anything is for you to be successful. Getting money into the hands of empowered and lit up women is how I truly believe that we will change the world. And so I'm on a personal mission to support as many women to do that as possible. And so that's why community and support are so big for us. Not only have we created a Freedom Era Community Facebook group where you will be given support and guidance from over 5,000 members within our community, but also I personally host a weekly call for the women who I mentor and work with directly, because there's really nothing quite like linking arms with other women online and creating a sisterhood of passionate, wealthy, and kick-ass women making big moves in their life. So I would love to welcome you to our weekly calls as well. Now, all of this combines to take so much of the hassle and headache out of creating an online business on your own, and instead just be able to plug in and run with it. So as you can see, as a member of the Freedom Area, you'll be gifted with all of the tools, strategies, and support to create a thriving business and truly lean in and live your best life possible. You'll get access to all of this. It's only $99 a month, or if you pay up front and for the year, it comes down to just $66 a month. So this is truly such an incredible offer and value, and it's an investment in your future. And because we're so confident with what we've got to offer inside the Academy, you can jump in and for 14 days and have a look around, and it's totally risk-free. So if you decide that it's not for you, you can just cancel your membership and you'll get all your money back, no questions asked. So just to recap really quickly for you, how do I make money online? So I've built a personal brand around my passions, aligned with Enagic as an affiliate, which pays me hundreds to thousands of dollars per sale. And then I leverage the education, support, and sales team within the Freedom Era Academy to automate the majority of my business. It's really super simple. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, in just 2 to 3 hours a day, I've been able to free our family from the grind of Silicon Valley, live out our dreams here in Bali, and live a life of absolute choice. Now, I totally get that this business model is not for everyone. So if you're not feeling excited about what I've just shared, that's totally fine. And I wish you all the best in whatever it is that you do decide to create. But if you're keen to go on to the next step and create the time and financial freedom like I have and like so many others, then please reach back out to the person who sent you this video and they'll send you a link to get started in the Freedom Era Academy platform. Remember, there's zero risk to hop into the platform and have a look around. You have 14 days to check it all out, and if it's not for you, you'll get a refund. So what do you have to lose? And before we say goodbye, because community is so important to me, I'd love to introduce you to a few of the women who are part of our community and online sisterhood.
Hi, I'm Nisha and I'm from London in the UK.
My name is Heidi and I am a Kiwi currently living in Australia.
My name is Faye and I am from the Lake District in the UK.
Hi, I'm Colleen and I live near Adelaide, South Australia.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm based in the UK.
My name is Catherine Vandergrift and I reside in Oregon in the United States.
Hi, my name is Chrissy Case. I come from Greenpoint, which is in New South Wales, Australia.
Hi, I'm Liesel. I'm from South Africa originally, but I live in the Netherlands now.
Hi, my name's Sarah Beale and I'm from Australia but currently living in the UK.
Hi, my name is Natasha Don and I am from beautiful west coast of British Columbia. Presently though, I'm in Costa Rica.
Before I found the Freedom Era Academy, I was in my traditional business and I had no clear step-by-step process, no blueprint to get me to financial abundance.
I was dabbling in the world of low-ticket network marketing, and the business model definitely wasn't for me.
I was working 60 to 80 hours a week as a school teacher in a foreign country.
My industry had been greatly impacted by the pandemic and I was imminently to be made redundant.
I really couldn't visualise how on earth I was going to run a business around my kids. So we're a homeschooling/home educating family. The kids are with me all the time.
I was side hustling as a coach, but I just didn't see how the coaching business would really give me that freedom to be able to retire.
What I love most about this business model is that it gives me true time freedom. I don't have to show up doing all the things. All I need to do really is show up online on social media as my true, authentic self, which I was doing before anyway. I just wasn't monetizing that.
What I love most about this business model is that it's easy, it's flexible, it's really innovative, I get 100% supported, I connect with like-hearted souls, get the best of the best trainers and mentors, and I get to be me, the real, true, authentic me, and that's fun. It's all fun.
It's the perfect combination of having an exact blueprint to follow and the freedom to do things the way I want to do them and to be myself.
What I love most about this business model is the community, is the sisterhood, is the mentorship that I get access to just by being part of this business.
Reformatting all my internal processes and programs to align with my dreams and how to make that happen. And it all starts with a really strong foundation. So the fact that it's all housed in one place is very handy. And also supported with an amazing group of souls on the same journey. It's incredible.
What I love most about this business model is that you can completely 100% support your family with it.
Freedom Era Academy has given me an income model that is really designed to help women like me thrive. Free spirits, ones that don't want to be tied to a desk and certainly don't want to be told when and for how long we can go on holiday.
And the Freedom Era Academy has given me the tools so I don't have to work until I'm 65.
I now can see how I'm able to create real income, real wealth for my family without having to compromise any of the things that make my family unique.
And helping me to work towards my dreams, there's just nothing out there like it.
So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
So what are you waiting for?
Like, seriously, what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
I'm sure I will see many of you on the other side and really look forward to seeing what you create alongside us. Much love.